CIS scholars. Welcome you all. Students, today we are going to start with the new chapter, that is lesson number 8, measurement. So let's start. In the previous session, you have studied about measurement, right? So first we will recall it and then we will move on. How many eraser long is the comb? If you see here, there are erasers. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how many erasers are there? Right? 6. Second one. How heavy is the pen? So here, if you see, there are 2 erasers. Third, how many glasses has the jug filled? If you see here, there are 5 glasses, but there are 4 glasses are filled. So 4 we will write. Now let's move on. Okay. Students, in olden days, people used to measure with their hand span, cubit, foot span, stride. These were some measurements which they used to measure. But these are not the standard way to measure the length. So how do we measure length? So let's see it. We measure length by using a scale or a measuring tape. You all know this, right? When we draw a line, we use a ruler. When we go to a tailor, he uses tape. Even the carpenter uses measuring tape to take the proper measurement, right? Now let's move to the next slide. Meter is the base standard unit of measuring length. Meter is the base standard unit of measuring length. Now, there are centimeter, cm. Cm stands for centimeter. Meter, in short form we write m. And millimeter, mm. Okay, so centimeter is written as cm, meter is written as m, and millimeter is written as mm, right? Now let's move to the next slide. Okay, can you see a ruler, or you can say a scale, right? We all have the scale, right? Okay, from 0 to 15 it's there, right? Now if you see here, this red line, this is 1 centimeter. This is 1 centimeter. If you see carefully, there are small divisions. Can you see the small division between 0 and 1? Small divisions within 1 centimeter. Each of these small division measures is 1 millimeter. These small division, right? You can look at your scale also. It is 1 millimeter. So there are 10 divisions in 1 centimeter. There are 10 divisions. So in between 0 to 1 there are 10 small divisions. So there are 10 division in 1 centimeter. This means 10 millimeter is equal to 1 centimeter. I repeat, 10 millimeter is equal to 1 centimeter. Now look here. There is a scale and a pencil. It is starting from 0 and till 7 it is touched, right? So this pencil is 7 centimeter long, right? So this pencil is 7 centimeter long. Remember, 10 millimeter is equal to 1 centimeter. Now let's move to the next slide. Meter is a bigger unit of measurement. Meter is a bigger unit of measurement. There are 100 centimeter in a meter. 10 millimeter equals to 1 centimeter. 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. 10 millimeter is equal to 1 centimeter. 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. Right? Whenever we measure longer and taller objects, they are always measured in meters. Remember, whenever we measure longer and taller objects, they all are measured in meters. If you want to measure your pencil, you can measure it with your scale, right? If you want to measure your compass box, you can measure it with your scale. But if you want to measure a cloth, then you will use a measuring tape and you will get it in meter, right? Now let's move to the next slide. Read the length of the following objects and write it in the box. So here are some questions. The first one is about eraser. So it starts from 0 and it is ending till 4. So this eraser length is 4 centimeter. Now the next one is a sharpener. Start from 0 and till 3 it is touched. So the length of the sharpener is 3 centimeter. And the last one is about the pencil. It starts from 0 and till 7 it is. So the length of the object is 7 centimeter. Right? Now, we should always know which unit we use to measure, whether it is meter or centimeter. So let's start. Which unit will you use to measure the following, meter or centimeter? Toothpaste, right? It's not a longer object, it's a shorter one, right? So it is centimeter. The next one is the car, right? So car is a longer as well as it's a taller also in this picture, right? So it is meter. The next one is a comb. It's a centimeter. Next, table. So table is measured in meter. And the last one is a tree. Tree is a huge one, right? So it is measured in meter. So today we have studied about the measurement of a length, right? That is 10 millimeter equals to 1 centimeter. 10 millimeter is equal to 1 centimeter. 100 centimeter equals to 1 meter, right? So that's all for today, students. Thank you.